Well, the International Festival of Arts and Ideas draws performers from all over the world. It has everything imaginable to entertain, enlighten, and inspire its audiences. One of Ireland's foremost theatre companies, Gar San Lazar Players Ireland, well, they're performing the stage adaptation of Herman Melville's great American novel, Moby Dick. And it's all going on at the Wharf Theatre. Here to tell us more about it, I should say, is Connor Levitt, who stars as Ishmael, and Judy Hegarty Levitt, the director. Welcome to the show, you two.
Thanks very much, Ezra.
Great to have you. So, Judy, let's start kind of with you, if we can, and talk about, you've taken this classic on. What's it been like making that adaptation and bringing it to the stage?
Well, it's been a lot of work, but a lot of fun. And I think, what the audience can expect from the show is that you're meeting one of the greatest American novels ever written. And you get to meet with a masterful actor and get to meet a great story, get to experience a great story.
And Connor, what is it like for you, though? It's a one-man band kind of a deal for you. I mean, you're out there on your own playing the role of Ishmael. Tell us about that experience and what it's been like.
Well, it's been a wonderful experience. When you're playing Ishmael, you're conscious that this is one of the great characters of fiction and literature. But what's wonderful about it is you're telling a story that is so rich. You get to play, or at least introduce the audience to a whole bunch of other characters like Captain Ahab and Queequeg the harpooner, and a whole bunch of other crew members on the ship.
Were there any kind of challenges going in for you as knowing that you'd be a one-man band? Mm-hmm. What were those bigger challenges for you as an actor?
Well, I've actually performed a good deal of one-man shows. I've actually done 10 one-man shows.
Okay,
I know it's
but who's counting, right?
Yeah, it's so I have some experience of that.
Okay.
But then this was perhaps a very different thing. First of all, the novel is so well known. Mm-hmm. It's so highly regarded internationally. But of course,
was it slightly intimidating?
A lot more than slightly. Yeah.
At least you're honest about it. So how do you, though, as an actor, kind of draw the audiences in?
Well, again, you see, what I would try and do is listen very much to Judy, who's a wonderful director, but between us, we try and give Melville center stage. So we let Melville do the work. His writing is so beautiful, so full of humor, and at the same time he's able to create the darkest but most exciting moments. And so we let the words do the work. So I just need to try and not get in the way and keep talking.
I like that. As a director, though, Judy, I mean, for you, what is the takeaway that you want audiences to kind of leave with?
Yeah, well, I suppose, like I say, having met the great American novel and seeing a story that's very elaborate. It's a great adventure story, but seeing it told in a very simple, no-frills sort of way, just in a storytelling way.
In the Gar San Lazar Players Ireland, you perform literally all over the world, is that right?
We do.
When you say all over the world, what are some of the countries you visited?
Well, this year alone...
Her eyes light up when I say that. She's like, where do we begin?
Yeah. It's a lot of traveling.
This year alone, we go to 8 different countries, and that includes like 4 different visits to the US, 2 different visits to Australia, but 3 different visits to the UK. I'm going to South Africa next week. I was in Turkey, Switzerland,
now, do
France.
you both run the company?
Yes.
We do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Even partnership here, 50-50.
That's
total.
Yeah.
It's very even.
So, for folks that are watching right now and are thinking about purchasing tickets, you as an actor, you playing Ishmael, what do you want them to know?
Well, I want them to know that here's an opportunity to refresh yourself if you've already read Moby Dick. And if you haven't, come and find out about Melville, because you got to know about him. And then go away and take the whole novel with you and devour it.
Well, I could listen to the two of you talk forever with those beautiful accents. Tickets for Moby Dick at Wharf Theatre are still available. We're putting the information on the screen, everyone. You can come on out, join our website, WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style, and we'll have that there for you. Or for a full listing of events of the Arts and Ideas Festivals, you can, again, hit up our website or theirs. It's all there for you. Connor and Judy, thank you both so much for being here. I appreciate it.